is customary at the start of one of these episodes, I'm going to say, what do I want to accomplish? I want to, well, survive the winter. I want to recruit these people, which Omicron is busy doing right now, reducing this guy's resistance. And ideally, and yes, it'll lag a bit when I open the tech tree, ideally, I want to get furniture and make actual beds and get weapons, although we won't get bows probably. But weapons at least better than no. Actually, let's start our meeting. It passes. What can this guy do? He can plants. He is useless during winter, but he will be useful in the future. So his main thing is going to be harvesting, growing, and cutting. And I'll arrange his skills. He's also a decent doctor. Realize he will need a house, but since he is less important to us, I am literally going to dig out a small hole that he will sleep in. And the hole will be over, he's down right now. This will be where our man here will sleep. And he can't work right now, but once he can, we'll get him sorted out. This is his penance, raiding us. That's what he gets. Oh, we have sheep wool. Okay, so now let us we can make pelt coats. But no, we'll make tribal ponchos, and our best crafter is still, I think, unfortunately, Omicron. Get on that, right? There we go. He doesn't show up as part of our colony for some reason. Alright, I've reloaded, but he's still not showing up. So, oh well. Just gonna keep suppressing him. Still config warning, even though I loaded the config. Anyway, we're gonna move next into here. And in his room, it's going to be a little much more. As well as in here. So we keep the panning warm because you need ideal temperature. Hey, discovered medicine. Nice. Great. How's your craft? Not great. Mad Diplocaulus. One of these things. Oh. Is it over here then? Yeah, we're out in the fields. Pretty easy. Shot. That we can butcher up first. Prison break. Well, guess who's getting beat the hell up? Oh, that's why. He has weapons available. Okay, well, we needed to subdivide this more to prevent that from happening. If Omicron hits him, he's just gonna straight up die. I think Mendez should be no match to Neanderthals. Even if he has a weapon, it's a pretty poor weapon. Hit him. Ow. Dang, he just knocked him out. Okay, so this guy is crazy. But I don't want Omicron to kill him. Down him without taking too much damage. Oh, that looked painful. Okay. So capture him, and he'll get tended. You are fine, you just got knocked out. Could you tend him? Well, we'll be fine. Just, let's... Yeah, he's gonna live. Let's additionally wall off this area. he's just gonna sleep in his room over here. And since he didn't want to be, you know, recruited, we can't do much of that. Alright, we're just doing day-to-day stuff. You know, getting ready for winter, which is rapidly approaching. And more than enough fuel. It's just food that I'm slightly concerned about. No, we have a million things of food. Or even throwing a party. Let's keep this open so it actually stays cold. Any other part? That's fine. Let that finish. These are complete. Get rid of it. It's the first snow. Shovel arrived. Tribal gathering. Effective now, we have more people. And yeah, all our plants are dying. What is this? Wild men gathering together. Push them. 3 wild men moving towards us. Okay. In time, they may find their way to us. 30 days on the quest, so when is that gonna be? That's gonna be the middle of spring. Hey, Mendez. Okay. Now, buddy, your house is gonna be in here. Would David? We don't have enough planks. Now you're just gonna do with this. And this. Now, you're just a warm body. But what are you, put them in age order. What are you actually good at? Not much, although we'll make you, well anyway, now I'm having a lot more time to do other stuff. Chloe's doing more painting, and everything's going good. So, by the way, I did want to, since I said I would do it, I did in fact go down here, reduce the aging rate a bit. Maybe I'll bump it back up, but for now, I don't want all our people dying of old age before we can even get anything started. This is a viable population. If you work out the genealogy, you actually need 8 people, 4 males, 4 females. I don't know what that means. You need 8 people, 4 males, 4 females. Those 4 pairings need to produce 4 children each, and that will give you a sustainable population that is not susceptible to inbreeding on the 3rd generation. So we have quite a ways to go there. Also, what? He is wearing a bunch of random clothes, but they're keeping him warm. So I guess you can't blame him. Cotton. Cotton. Spin cotton. Can we even spin cotton? Oh, right, I've been negligent with tribal meetings. We have even more people now, so this should be way more effective. Furniture and weapons. Okay, well, those are some of my goals. We just have to get bows. Oh, this might go quicker with a lot of people. So, furniture. Now, we can make log tables, crude wooden tables, benches, bed rolls. Everyone will get log beds. And then our chief gets the premium accommodations with a very warm and snuggly sheep wool bedroll. Go, and for here, a big table? Do we want a like narrow table? I think we want a narrow table right here, made of logs. It's pretty rough. And for now, we just have some log chairs, which are nothing. Now we do need more storage. We're running out of space because if we're gonna craft stuff, so might as well have it handy. Now here. You need another poncho. Using Now, please make it just a sheep. Missing 40. Okay, we'll get some lighter. Actually, it's fine to make it a raw one. Now we're being productive now. Wrong. Why are you not going to your... Oh, well, you know... Do some of them belong to an ideology? You do. Gestalt. Okay. You are the supremacist. Well, we... Oh. Quest completed. And we have Babish. Who is that guy we got from that quest? He looks awesome. He has some decent clothing on already, made of linen. Cool. And he is really good at cooking. He is eating up our food. But, you know, you can both prioritize cooking. It's just you're also gonna prioritize crafting more, just to craft basic stuff. Alright, we need to construct another home. Where should we put it? I think eventually we'll make this our cooking area. And so you know what? Since he's gonna be cooking his home and lava beds. The rooms are still long because as ugly as sin. They're less ugly now. And this room is getting to be less ugly now. Now let's begin a tribal gathering. What is this? How many of them? 5. Okay, well, some of our people haven't armed up. We still have that hatchet at this point. We have some time before they get here, right? Yes, finish the gathering. And then we go to sheep join, more sheep. And a bow already. Wow. Okay, we might actually get a picture. Yeah. This might be the episode where we tech up. Anyway, you guys. I was just going for spear. Get here as well. Where are the Andy dinosaurs? In this way. So I'm around the front, and everyone's sort of puddling around them. God, those things make weird noises. He looks cool as hell. So we all move as a unit. Cohesive unit. I don't know where these things think they're going. Oh, they're going for our boy up here. Let's get back here. This one next. Oh, look, that's not good. Dude, don't go outside. Where is it going? AI is so, like, stupid. Hey, Mendes. Oh, you got bit. In the leg. What is this addiction? I don't even know. Yeah, we got some more serious military force. Now, this is putting our wealth up quite a bit. Visitor. We're getting even more sheep. Well, we need some people to go heal up. Why are you just standing? Go and... Let's reserve your bed. That's why. Rest until healed. Sure. Who's our doctor? Trarov will tend to him, I think. Oh, oh, yeah, I need to fix those medicine priorities. Hold on. There we go. Wow, we moved. They'll be alright. traveler here in full armor. Nice. What do you got? You got some decent clothes. A cataphract helmet. What? A SAR jacket. Soft fur jacket. Insulates pretty well and has decent armor. Buy that. And sell you the inordinate amount of heal root we have. Yeah, seems fair. And these random cloth trousers. There we go. Now we can give Omicron that jacket. Those. It's listed as weapon rack, so it's allowing weapons. It looks very modern with that jacket. Finish that poncho. You want to marry her? In exchange for... No. What the hell? No. No. Not happening. We're not marrying her off. Thank you. She's not for sale. She's not interested. Okay. Well, that's not good. You don't have warm clothing. It's also not good. Let's say we're doing okay. We're still looking great. And soon we're gonna be properly in winter. I don't know why you're planting this. Okay, whatever. Anyways, our animals are sleeping in this barn. Let's give them a torch so they have... And yeah, we got a bunch of new sheep that I'll quickly just give random names. Now, I want to call this one... It's a very specific name. This one... Oh, that's the name. The lamb that was born. Mindless lamb. Yep. No thoughts behind those eyes. That creature. Yeah. Sure. I don't really care, but, you know, we would give them names. This is their Gidget Morgan shirt. Old meal at the village. I didn't know about this, although these guys slight rebellion blankly. These because he's armed. What if I... Yeah, okay, so if he has a weapon, he's more likely to be able to successfully rebel. Only arm him if we really need it. It's your penance, dude. Trying to kill us. It's your penance. Wait, let's move meal cooking from here to here. Let's keep 12 meals. There we go. Go fast for cutting wood. Oh, it's not quite enough. Man. Should also do more. We lost it down. We got more sheep on the way. Well, let's just pack all the snow in here and bathing zone. Just throw the snow in here and melt it. Is that gonna get like... It's not melting. Okay, we'll just have it there. Getting more. That doesn't skyrocket wealth. It does, actually. Very slightly increases wealth. That's annoying. Alright, cranky, that's good. People are very happy, because they have no expectations for magic. you slept in cold yours versus Raider. Fine. Your bedrooms are all when you're not going to be too happy about that. But now, fine wooden floor. Only the finest for our chieftain. Yes. Again, forgot meeting. We should get most of the way to culture in just one meeting. So many people. And construction is pretty good. Even with uninspiring, we got 20 points. Oh, this does deteriorate, and it's wonderful. Whatever. Add Chunkingosaurus and a haunted library. Radio signals. What are you talking about? He can still. Only got hit once. And hold on. Flirting friendly. Mendez. Okay. Ooh. Well, you could romance Omicron with 100%. But he's sterile. Why? Why would we do that? Buffalo. Wow, you can go with Trora? No. Let's go. I mean, ideally, I'd want the two younger people. But try it. Hey, okay. You know, it happens, and you just go with the flow. A double bed. Really wouldn't want to sleep or do other activities on a wooden log bed, but oh yeah, we have the max quality, I think, for our gatherings, because we have people to farm culture, basically. 6 or 7 people. 6, 7. Psychic storm. Okay. Now I think Archons can spawn during that. They're having a snowball fight. That's delightful. Hopefully an Archon doesn't pop up right in the middle of you and, you know, cut your head off. Am I remembering that right? Is it Psychic Storms they call? And I think over here, let's make a little primitive right next to this tar pit. A little primitive. Oh, even use a dice door. A little primitive hospital. It's not going to be much of a hospital. It's just going to be log beds lined up. My lord, you almost died. Well, good thing we're building a hospital. Jesus Christ! I'm lucky he didn't lose any limbs there because, holy hell. Zeus, please calm down. Please. This one's just dull. No, I don't see the bow. Ghost bow. Right, we love that first. Cheater's working on some art. Animals. Thankfully still able to graze on these meager grasses. A great tree here. Heavy tribal wear, nice. Someone equip it. For our meeting. If we get good quality, we might immediately get culture. What is that? Oh. These things, we got 2 of them. You know what? Someone comments, I'll name you after a dinosaur. Or, sorry, I'll name a dinosaur. Animal starvation. We'll just eat, dude. There's stuff on the ground. It's uninspiring. We got some animals. Some dinosaurs. So if you wanna have your name on the dinosaur, I'll put someone on it. Medical emergency. Oh yeah, I forgot you have an infection. You're fine. How unconcerned I am. I didn't even remember he had it. Oh. What is this? Looking for mech clusters for silent neuroformer. Atom. Oh no, funky miscarried. Oh yeah, all these animals are starving. Okay, we have a lot of other food. So let's also let's feed them for rich goods. So be fine. Yeah, they're all miscarrying. We can't have them starving. Give them food. Wow, they're very much further out, foraging entire area. That should bring in food to put on the table, so to speak. Fix everyone's schedule. Why is there a... Okay. Fill this thing real quick. I don't know why it's in there. I love the snowball fights. It is so genuine and wholesome. We've got our own little society going here. I think this will be the one where we unlock culture. I will make our ideology the theme for now. Would be pretty easy. Research culture, discovered culture, form ideology. A fluid one. Okay, I'm gonna make this, and we'll be back. Okay, so this is the ideology I came up with. It's not the most original, but for now, I didn't see anything different except God Emperor. Once we develop a little more, I feel like we can pick something different. But technically, we're polytheistic, because we do worship the Archoseeds. Obviously, our primary Archoseed is Omicron. It's the Archoseed of transformation. Because we took this, place from nothing to something, he transformed it just by his presence. Alpha is the Archoseed of creation, sort of life, sort of good, bro. Because I'm treating this like it's an extension of this lore, right? Spoiler alert, I haven't watched anything of Gen 2 past 13-ish. So I just saw it and immediately got inspired to make this, save and do this mod pack. And then we have Gamma, obviously the Archoseed of destruction. They all play important roles, but, Gamma's trying to destroy everything, so we must post him as a matter of principle. Godlike divinity, obviously, I did put free and approve, because it's just like Omicron, it's just telling everyone to frick, because he needs more population. We're not going to have androids, but I just have tools, so don't forget about it. And then later we can maybe give them a quad if we want, or exalted. Now, since he's the Archoseed transformation, I did give us, which is, it's sort of OP without any downsides, increased crafting ability. Expected guilty execution, and then everything else is pretty normal. I could change some stuff, make some OP stuff. There's literally, you can just go to expectations and just make everyone want anything. That's OP. Now, slavery is acceptable, and it sounds terrible saying that, but actually, no. Yes, because we're not gonna be slavers, okay? We're not gonna be doing that a lot. It's just when someone comes raiding us, they can work off their debt to us, and I feel like eventually, once we have more population, we can let them go. So let's just say disapprove. We disapprove of it. So it gives everyone a -1 mood buff. Part of life, though it's extremely distasteful, yeah. So they're working off the debt. Yeah, let's just do it, because why not? Fertility +20 and development points for birthing children. Well, we're going to be doing that a lot. That might be a little OP. I don't know. I'll play it by ear. We don't care about tattered. I will put that just for our tribal era. We won't care about tattered clothing. But once we get to medieval, I'll change that. All this will get changed around eventually. And I have us on mild bigotry. So if we bring anyone in, we want to, convert them before we do anything else. Yeah. Let me just save this so I have it. And sheep are venerated because they've literally enabled us to survive the winter with their clothing. And we have the heirloom of life. I didn't pick this, but this was auto-generated, but it really works well, I think, with us venerating sheep as, giving us life. This is a psychic animal trainer. Okay, other than that, I didn't really touch the tattoos or anything. That is our ideology. Now, everyone should have switched over. Yes. Including... Yes. vanished now. No, that was just his background. So everyone now has ideology-specific stuff. And we have a venerated sheep, uniform thoughts. We will need an ideology spot. Who's gonna be our servant? Now, Anteater is useless, but she does have very high social. Does anyone else have higher social? No. So she's going to be our absolutely loyal servant. Which also auto-generated, but I thought it was really funny, so I just kept it. Steal. That's not good. Hey, hold on. I don't like cheating, but we can't get steal. Let me change that. So now we will need an altar room. Which I think I'm sort of just gonna develop stuff in the center here. So this could be our altar room. I will construct our sort of it's halfway through this mountain. Our little temple. Yes, my brain. Did I select the wrong one? Whoops. Omicron leader. No, Omicron. Omicron is going to be Omicron. I am mucking this up and wasting everyone's time. Sorry guys, we're doing rule changes back and forth. Yeah, I'm actually the priest myself. In the morning I'll give her thing. Now Omicron likes being the divine ruler. He's very happy. Although his expectations go up. And I think everyone else has low expectations because of our wealth. We have culture. What is this? And he's been exiled and got attacked. He needs medical attention. Refuses to answer any more questions. Who's this guy? Uranus. Alright, shit. He has so many infections. Dude, what do you expect me to do? You have a neural stack in your head. Neural bootlegger. Duplicated neural print. Force to flee. Okay. Dude, what do you expect me to do? I mean, I can remove your neural stack and save you for later, but like... I don't remove your suit, although you can't use it, I don't think. Just go lie down. You're dead either way. What in the hell did I walk into? My dude, you're gonna die. We cannot save you. How do you expect us with no glitter rolled medicine or anything to stop that? Why is that not... No, don't start chunks there. Well, do what you can for him. We promised him help, so we are going to help, but... My dude, you are gone and done, and there's no words for him anymore. They were hunting Uranus. Oh my god. Okay, so all of this for a guy who's gonna die anyway. Great! Avengers assemble our, I don't know, sheep. What are you doing? Stay away. She missed. She hit. This guy's riding a dinosaur. Oh, please, actually, let's have someone else punch him. We want to take these people prisoner, especially if they're... Sounds terrible, but especially if they're female. Yeah. She just died instantly, this woman. Yeah. They're all old. Gamma's sending a bunch of old people after us? Okay, we don't want old people. So actually just go... Just murk them. They're all old? I think he knows that we need people. So he's sending all his old people after us. Ooh, he's banging on a door. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Go kill this idiot. They're trying to get to Uranus. We'll hold the line here. shot. They're all just idiots. Mendez, you hero. Nice. This gal. Okay. Good animals. We like that. Definitely like that. So we will capture her. And her hopefully she's not unwavering. So yeah, in fact, immediately just go ahead and capture unwavering. Well, I guess you're working off your debt. They are all fleeing, which there was only one left to begin with. There is this stupid animal. My door, you bitch. Alright. Well, I think this is a pretty good note to end on. Your successful and glorious battle. He's gonna die, right? But I want to see if something unique happens when he dies. Can we remove his narrow stack? Sleeve. Columnist stack needs extracting. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, we're not touching that research. It's just like consume, extract stack. Okay, so that's why he came to us. Maybe he thought Omicron was more advanced than he actually. The head being gone is sort of funny. Strip him. Okay, so this is just bury him out here next to Gray. We bury him and then give him a funeral. We need to give him a funeral. We know you aren't really dead because he isn't. And one day, when we have the technology, we're gonna put that neural stem to a sleeve. He's going to visit his own grave and smile at the gravestone. Unless we all die before him. That is a distinct possibility. Okay, now, what was I saying? Yeah. That is a good place to end it. We have our culture. And we are building our temple to our god. We uncovered coal. So, see what happens next time. Bye-bye.